I've got to read. I'm catching up with everybody. You wish raw fish was more accessible so you can make it at home. I'm in Texas, but I do have one grocery store that has fresh seafood and has sushi grade seafood, which is great. LA loves a sushi taco. There's a great one that was a salmon, kind of like what you might find in a poke bowl, but it was in a really crispy, crispy flour tortilla, which was awesome. So Seattle has great Ethiopian places. Interesting. Really? That's what Pops says. Well, that's not the only kind of tuna, Hydro Beach. If you get it at the grocery store, not in the can, it can be really, really good.
I will say that for raw fish, I like salmon much more than I like tuna, but I do like tuna.
Okay, so I'm gonna put a bunch of this gooey mess.
Oh, nice secret spread. Yeah, those are my favorites. I thought I had one like next to me I could hold up and be like, Lindsay's, but I don't know where it went.
Then you put more cheese in there and then fold it in half. We're gonna fill this up with these, and then I'm gonna put some olive oil on the top so they get crunchy on the outside. So.
How do you make it stay folded?
It should, if it's pliable enough, if you've warmed it up enough, it should.
I have.
It should stay that way then.
They're very warm.
I need to move these around. We're going to go this way so that we're in order. That goes off. That goes on. I mean, it's working over here.
Well, we have freshly ground meat. Maybe that made a difference.
From the tortilla stain folded?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm just trying to think of the differences.
Okay.
Maybe you're adding more cheese and it's sticking.
Did you put cheese in the meat mixture when it was on the pan?
I did.
Okay. Just gotta press it down. Be violent.
Violence is not the answer, Mom.
I don't know. So sometimes you gotta try things more than once because some places don't know how to cook, don't know how to fix ahi tuna properly. So always make sure.
I think I've just overfilled them. I think that's why they're not staying.
Okay. Secret Squid said they were finally able to buy some pins from Japan. The Pilot Juice Up pins you told me about.
Yes, they're awesome.
I like the gel. I like the Pilot gel pens. I think they're awesome. And I have my favorite color is turquoise, so I buy the turquoise pens to use. So 7 ways I don't like Brussels. And see, exactly. Like there's some ways we like things. Like I do not like the way my mom used to cook Brussels sprouts, because my mom would just boil those things. And then put butter on them. And even though I love butter, I did not like those Brussels sprouts. And so when I went to a restaurant once and they had roasted Brussels sprouts and they said they're the best thing, they're the most popular thing, I was like, ew, okay, we'll try it. And then I fell in love with Brussels sprouts all over again. Well, no, actually for the first time. So, hey, Shrapnel Grimlock, thank you for the follow. We like sushi too. Dallas is not a sushi mecca, so I love going and getting it with Kelsey when we're up in Seattle. It's awesome.
The sushi is so good up here.
Yes. You've gotten assistance with cooking. It's always good to have a mentor if you've never done it before, for sure. So apparently Secret Squid writes with their left hand, just like you, Kels.
What was the mix on the drink?
Yeah, I also have trouble with fountain pens. They're cool in theory.